they will hand out a paper ballot in which we must mark the numbers for the people that we want to vote. So if you want to vote for me, Joe Kilpatrick, I will be assigned a number, and you will mark your ballot with the number that is assigned to me. If you want to vote for Jeff Jernigan, then you will have to know his number, and you will mark your ballot for Jeff Jernigan by number. So when you are handed the ballot the very first time, you're going to mark 13 numbers, because that's how many we've got to elect the first time, 13. You'll have to know the name of the person that you want, and you will have to have identified that number. The ballots will then be collected. They'll be taken to the electronic scanners, and a report will be brought back. The bishop will read the results of the ballot in order, the one that got the most votes, the one that got the second most, et cetera, et cetera. You'll want to keep a record of who received the most votes so that you can identify from among the 31 people that you want to vote for. You will have identified the ones that have moved up to the top of the list. You will want to be voting for those that are on your list, but are who at the top of the list that the bishop has read. That way you can get your friends, the ones you care about, in quicker by voting for the ones at the top of the list. We'll vote for 13 to General Conference, then they'll have a whole new ballot, and you'll start over and you'll mark 13 new names for the jurisdictional ballot. Then they'll have an election for the reserves, and you'll vote for 5 there. So it'll be 3 groups of elections, 13 plus 13 plus 5, with a ballot to be marked by shading in the number of the candidate.